Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our mission here to fish a pier from every U.S. coastal state. We are in a new state today. We are in the state of South Carolina at the Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier. This is actually the longest fishing pier on the Atlantic side of the U.S., and I'm super excited to get back out there and fish. We were actually out here earlier all morning. We've still got Carl set up. We got some stuff here. I want to bring you guys along with us on this journey here. Now, we've been fishing a lot of different states. We've already completed the U.S. Gulf Coast. That's Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and then Florida. And then we switched over to the east side of Florida and then began our Atlantic Coast series. So we've been accumulating some knickknacks while on this journey. And I said we were going to give it away once we hit 100 subscribers. But since we completed the Gulf Coast fishing series, we're going to give that stuff away, and then once we complete our Atlantic Coast series, we're going to be giving this stuff away here. And then once we complete our Atlantic Coast series, we'll give this next set of stuff away here. So for our Gulf Coast series package, and once super awesome, back in February we were at 100 subscribers on my 36th birthday fishing video. This video we are officially at 199 subscribers. One subscriber away from 200. We said we were going to give this giveaway at 100 subscribers, but here we are at 200 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for subscribing, commenting, liking the video, and following along with the journey. I really appreciate it. So this stuff here, we've got well, let's start in Galveston, Texas, because that's where this journey started. So we've got a Wreck and Reef Fishes of Florida, Gulf of Mexico fish identifier card here. So this is going to be in the Gulf Coast series package. We've also got a Galveston Fishing Pier, Real Island Adventure, just a little pamphlet for you here. We've got a Pompano rig that's going to go in. Another 2 Pompano rigs. These are the ones that we've been using in these videos and on this journey. And we have a Gulf State Park of Alabama sticker here. So this is going to be for the Gulf Coast series package. And then for the Atlantic Coast series, once we complete it, this is our shrimp for the day. We've got Jeanette's Pier. This is Nags Head, North Carolina, the Outer Banks. Once again, the birthday video with 100 subscribers. Apache Family Campground. This is where we're at right now. So we just picked this up inside the store here. And then we've got a Jack's Beach Pier sticker, which is going to go in. This is from Jacksonville Beach Pier, where we caught a shark. And this is one of the newest additions here. This is a South Carolina freshwater fishes identifier card. This is going to go inside the package also, because we've actually got a second one right here. So I bought this one for whatever subscriber wins the Atlantic Coast series package and raffle and giveaway, and how we're going to give this away here. So make sure you're commenting and liking, subscribing, all that fun stuff, so you can win some cool stuff. For this video, in order to win this Gulf Coast series one, very simple. Just write down in the comment section which one of these videos is your favorite and why. We'll scroll through, pick one answer, and then we'll ship you out some stuff. So we'll ship you out this package here from the Gulf Coast. This is only for U.S. residents only. We're not going to ship it out of country, so U.S. residents only. Drop down in the comment section which one of these videos are your favorite and why, and we'll ship you this stuff. And we'll check it. It's what, May 7th right now, so we'll check it at the end of May. So anybody who subscribed to the channel right now or leaves a good comment until the 1st, you have the opportunity to win this stuff right here from the Gulf Coast trip. So we've already got Carl set up. Let's get the rest of the stuff in there and go hit the pier. All right, you guys, let's go on ahead and get back on the pier. If you see, we've got Carl set up. We've got our 2 rods. Now this pier here, the Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier, only allows 2 rods. So that's 2 rods out on the pier and 2 rods in the water. So we've got our 2 rods here that we've been using the entire trip. We've got our cooler with our shrimp in there, some water. We don't have any ice, but if we catch anything good, we'll throw some ice in there, take the fish with us. We have our net, and we've got our tackle box here with all of our stuff. So we don't have the rod holder for the camera, so we'll see how the video recording goes for the day. But let's go hit the pier. It's such a gorgeous day out. Take a look at this. Let's make sure we close Brutus up. See you later, buddy. All right, let's do it. Now this pier here is pretty cool. It's a Apache Family Campground. So as you're coming to the pier here, there's a campground surrounding it. So fishing is for anybody who wants to pay to come to the pier to fish. But if you want to go on the beach or anything, you have to be a part of this campground community to access the beach right here. But you can pay an entrance, a $2 walk-on pier fee, or you can pay to fish. We are officially walking up the ramp of the longest fishing pier here on our Atlantic Coast trip. And then you have the little entrance door here. This is where you're going to pay your entrance fee and your pier walk-on fee. And check this out here. Apache Pier, established 1993, 1,206 feet, East Coast's longest wooden pier for fishing, fun, and entertainment. Hello, good afternoon. And we've already paid our entrance. Once you pay, you'll get a little band like that there. Some rules for us. So we have the Apache Pier rules. No animals, no drones, no bare feet. Shoes are required. No shark fishing or chumming. Profanity, no weapons, no diving, sitting on the rail, no fishing at any time without the correct pass. No alcohol, no intoxicated individuals, and no bikes. Oh. Wow. Wow. This place is beautiful. Look at this. This is a long pier. You can see it. The entrance is right here. And there aren't even any anglers out until that point there where the shore starts. Absolutely gorgeous day to hit the pier. Take a look at this. You come in and take some photos of yourself. Absolutely stunning out here. Beautiful sand beach, very well maintained. And this pier has these little wooden stools here. You can sit on these stools. Awesome. These overlook positions too. Throw a quarter in. Wow, look at the view on this side. All these condos, hotels, beautiful buildings. Wow. Let's go find a spot to fish at. Finally here at the water. Look how gorgeous this is. And once you pass that midsection, now you get to where all the actual anglers are. From these yellow rails, you can't cast, you can only drop down. And as you see, this pier has these saltwater fish rulers available also. So you know the size of your fish and the regulation on it. Let's see how deep it is right here next to shore, actually. All right, you guys, so it's a 2-rod limit here on this pier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the pompano rig off of this rod with the floaties. And we're gonna put on this other double rig here with the swivel on top, put on a 1 hook on there, 2 of them, and then a 1-ounce weight on the bottom. So no more floaties on there. We're just gonna tie on a piece of shrimp and have it free float. So that's it right there. And we purchased this shrimp from inside, $7.50 for bait shrimp, Cape Point. And it's fresh, it's not frozen like some of the other baits that we picked up. So we'll take our shrimp here, we'll take it off the shell, make it easier for the fish to get to. Take a half like that. And we'll just put it on there like that. Do the same thing with this bottom half. There you go. So now we have our 1 ounce weight, piece of shrimp, another piece of shrimp. Let's just drop it right here under the pier. All right. Feels like we might have something on there. First fish. Ooh, gotta tighten that up. First fish here at the Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier. Look at that little croaker. Nice. That'd be a good bait fish, but we'll let that one go since it's the first catch of the day. Didn't get skunked. Nice. Even though it's a little croaker, we'll take that as a win, absolutely. They're down there. So let's put out another piece of shrimp. Oh, fish on. Oh, it just came off. Oh, is it? Let's check. Nope. Got another little baby there. Check that out. Good bait. We'll let that one go too. 2 on the board. All right, let's get a line back out there. Is that fish number 3? Well, at least they're getting bigger. Take a look at that one. Now this one, I'm not actually sure what it is. Let's pull up our identifier sheet. Okay, so take a look. This one here. Tell me which fish it is down there at the bottom. So there you go. This is fish number 3 in about 15 minutes here. The Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier. Great fishing so far. Let's rebait and get the line back out there. What an absolutely great day of fishing, and I appreciate you guys for being here and joining me on this journey. Let's drop this one right back underneath the pier here. See if you guys can see that tip up there moving every time these fish, they're right underneath the pier picking at it. I can feel them. I don't know if I got that one though. Nope, but they are picking at it. You can see it. So let's drop it back down there. A lot of the videos you guys were saying if I want to catch pompano to go closer to shore. So that's where we're at right now. Fishing right next to the pillars here. This pier is so long, 1,206 feet. Still have quite a ways to the end here. And it's full of anglers from where I'm at down there. That's why we're shooting down here, because we don't want to talk in the middle of people. But everybody's on this side of the pier fishing and jigging. So after we do some fish, oh look, they took the shrimp off. After we finish up with this rig, we'll throw on a jig and throw it out there too. Feels like that's a good one. Another nice little baby bait. Nice. So we've been here, 45 minutes or something. We've got about 4 fish on the board. Great fishing. There's tons of anglers here. This is the ideal location for fishing. All right, what's that, number 5? Great fish. And once again, we know that this one's a croaker because of those lines on the side there. Awesome. What an absolutely beautiful day to fish. Gorgeous pier, great anglers, great staff at this location too. Everybody's super friendly, so it's been a really great experience. Let's go ahead and pull up here. We'll walk down to the end of the pier and check it out. Maybe get our line wet down there also, but take a look at that. They took the first shrimp, left one at the bottom. So let's walk down to the end of the pier here and see how they're doing. Take a look at how gorgeous it is out here. The water is so beautiful. This is such a gorgeous location. Just having the buildings and the shore in the background. Absolutely amazing pier here. Gorgeous, stunning views. Everybody's down there just fishing, chit-chatting, catching fish at the cleaning station, cleaning them up. Watch people walk back and forth all day. Look at this shoreline, how far it reaches with all these beautiful buildings. Absolutely gorgeous location. Let's go ahead and grab cargo. We'll walk down to the end of the pier. And this place also has those pier nets available. So instead of bringing your own pier net, there's a net right there available for you. This is a long pier. It takes quite a while to walk to the entrance. See, that's that halfway point there. And then past it is the actual entrance over there. So, very long pier. We're gonna drop a line in right here. At the end of the pier here, you can see all the way down the shoreline. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this view here while fishing the Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier. The view you can get while fishing all the way down here. You have your birds flying by, tons of fish popping up. People are catching fish. I mean, this is an excellent location for fishing. Look at that shoreline all the way down there. Absolutely amazing view. What's that?
Take a picture of the big one when you get it.
Yeah, try to. Boom. Look at that. We caught a little croaker here. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for fishing here at the Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier. Good fishing. This is a long pier. We've got some walking back to do. All the way down there. Came down to the end here, caught a couple croaker. Well, one croaker. And a guy did just pull up. Well, he caught a pretty good sized fish over there, but just couldn't pull it in. So this is it for this video, man. Super beautiful environment and view. Once again, I appreciate you guys for subscribing and following me on this journey here. Once again, drop down which video of yours is your favorite in the comment section. We'll pick a winner here and then we'll ship you out some stuff from our Gulf Coast fishing trip. So congratulations to whoever wins, and yeah, good luck. All right, let's start the journey back. Carl, you did good, bud. Let's get out of here. Made it to the halfway point. We still have about a pier's length left to go before getting out of here. That's how long this pier is. Man, what a gorgeous view. Beautiful day. Awesome environment. Wow. I can't wait to come back to this location. It's beautiful, and it's a great fish out here. There's so much wildlife, and we're gonna have to definitely come back to this location and fish some more. And now there is beach access to this location. If you stay in the campground, I'll show you guys real quick. So over this way is all campground, and it's RVs and trucks and people in the campground there. So you have access to the beach right here if you're staying in that campground. If you are just passing through like me, down on the other end there, just around this street, there's public beach access all the way on the other side. So if you want to come through, fish for a bit and get a nice swim in. If you're staying at a campground, that's a fantastic day there. But if you're not staying at the campground, you can still pay to access the fishing pier and to fish. And then if you want to go down to the beach, you can just go down the street there and there's public beach access. As you see, people got their rods in the water and they're doing some beach fishing, so awesome. This campground is pretty huge also. And this entire area down the coast here, there's tons of businesses, restaurants, and just so much to do. Our next location is actually just down the street, about 40 minutes that way, 30 minutes that way. So that's where we'll be shooting at tomorrow. But for today, the Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier, 5 stars. Stunning view, great anglers, great information about the fish along the pier. These saltwater fish rulers are really awesome with some of the regulations and just some of the fish. You have your bag limits on there per person. I mean, it's just awesome. And you can actually scan the code and get more information. And this is a very informative pier here. So inside of this shop, when you're walking out or coming in, that one right there, the store on the inside has a lot of souvenirs and knickknacks. And we purchased some more of those, put inside of our Atlantic Coast raffle bag for when we're done fishing all these states. But inside there's a lot of things with information also. So those saltwater fish identifier cards and a lot of different rigs also on the inside. So that's pretty neat. Super, super happy that we were able to come out here today and do some fishing. We caught so many croakers and just little bait fish. We saw one guy pull up, well, one guy got on a really big fish out there, but just couldn't pull it in. And you can feel it's a really cool group of anglers, tight-knit community. Just a blast to be here and a blessing. All right, you guys. That's it for the Apache Pier. And here's the ramp here for if you have your own Carl. All right, you guys, that's gonna be it for fishing here at the Apache Family Campground and Fishing Pier. Fantastic day out there. And I didn't get on camera. Almost lost the bag. I didn't get it on camera, but one of the staff members came out, elderly lady came out, said, "How was your experience?" and was really concerned about how I enjoyed my time here. We had a really great conversation, and I mean, it's just awesome staff members. We were talking, and I said, it looks like it's a really tight-knit community around here. As I'm fishing down at the end, especially when that guy caught on a really big fish, they all say, "Hey, Tim, Scott, come here," and everybody knows each other's by names. And it's just awesome environment to be in when everybody's just super friendly and everybody's just enjoying their good day of fishing and finding a little peace on the pier. So let's go ahead and pack Brutus up here and let's head out to our next location, shall we? And once again, let me know in the comment section below which one of these videos is your favorite. So far, drop a comment in the comment section. You have until the 1st of next month. It's May 7th right now, so what's that, June 1st we'll announce a winner. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, drop a comment down below so you can win some of those things in our Gulf Coast package from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and the great state of Florida. Great day of fishing out here. All right, we're all packed up. Once again, I really appreciate you guys for being here and joining me on this journey. We started this channel back in December. It's May 7th right now. We're at 199 subscribers. Super excited to pass this 200 subscriber mark and to bring you guys some more fishing content. We're on a mission to fish a pier from every U.S. coastal state. We're accumulating stuff along the way and we're giving it out to subscribers. So thanks you guys for joining me on this journey. I'll catch you guys in the next one.